Before I get started, I'd like to explain my 7 card Know Thyself or Know Yourself spread that I'll be using for the readings. I gave it this moniker because it's easy to understand the meaning of the 3 top cards of the spread. The top left-hand card is what you know. The central card is what can be or is yours. And the card on the right is self or self-awareness. 3 mini Rider-Waite cards will be the clarification cards underneath the main cards. And the card on the right will be the future card. I'll be using the Conley Tarot deck for all of the readings. And on with the readings. Hi there. I had some technical difficulties with my 7 to 8-year-old laptop, and after I uploaded the Valentine series, the little laptop that just couldn't do it anymore, and I had to go out and buy a new laptop and reload all the software. So right now I'm tweaking resolution on the camera and the audio, but I'd noticed a couple of the videos that I'd uploaded for the series had some audio problems and a couple visual problems, so I'm redoing a few of them with the same cards. Well, at any rate, welcome to the winds of Jupiter Valentine to the end of February. And here, in what you know, you see the 2 of Wands. He wants to take his visions to reality. He wants to change his life, but he's not sure what the purpose of his life is right now and what he wants to do and what would make him happy. He's holding the world and looking over the horizon, wondering, should I change houses? Should I change jobs? Should I start a business? Although the number 2 represents decisions, it also can represent partnerships, and perhaps he's thinking about joining in with a partner or doing something completely different in his life. The clarification card is the 3 of Cups. It's a celebration card. Something about a group force doing something in harmony together, like an orchestra playing. Everybody's got their sheet of music, and at the end of it, and you've accomplished something, it's time to have a party and celebrate and bond together that you had done something unique or you feel very proud of. Perhaps there's something bouncing off between these 2, is that there is going to be success in what you decide, but just make sure you decide wisely. What can be or is yours is the Star. It's about hope and healing, but you're just coming out of a fog. The fog is lifting and dissipating, and all of a sudden you're seeing things more clearly than you have before, and it's a real grounding feeling, but it has emotions involved with it too. And here with the Star, it's like maybe there's a guardian or a guardian angel that's helping you along to make this good decision. I always like the idea of Dante finding his way out of the inferno or hell by being guided by the Star. And I think that's a pretty good analogy with this. But the clarification card is another Major Arcana card, which is the Hierophant. It's about orthodox teachings. And what's in front of him is actually earthly, and what's behind him is more the celestial unknown. And he's about good and evil, and he's about truth too. So he's wanting you to weigh things out and do things probably more in an orthodox manner and in a correct manner socially when you make your decisions. Now here in the self and self-awareness is the Tower. You can consider it a sudden collapse and even maybe he is changing homes. It's really hard to tell, but there's a change of circumstances. Something didn't work out right and there was going to be a collapse. With these kind of cards, it's more like, and the Death card too, is like, it was just predestined to happen. As much as you kick and scream, it's not going to change the fact that this will happen. But it wants you to rebuild a life with a stronger foundation. Release yourself from some kind of bondage and have some divine spiritual awakening. I always look at this card too as that it's like it's knocking you into some different consciousnesses, like from an unconscious to a conscious level or a different conscious level. So you can look at things differently and change your life. And here, as the clarification card, is the Nine of Pentacles. It's completion. It's success. And so is this. It's about having comfort and stability in your life and material rewards that bring self-satisfaction and the feeling of self-reliance, as well as patience, but it didn't come overnight. You had to sacrifice a lot of things to make it happen. And sometimes sacrificing different freedoms. But you have right now, even if you're young, you have enough money, you have a place to live, and you feel really comfortable with all that. It's a nice card. It's a card of completion. It's not endings and new beginnings. That's a 10. But there's a lot of completion here. You've got the Three of Cups. You've got the Tower. You've got the Nine of Pentacles. So the future card is the Three of Pentacles. It's about you've grown into some skills that have been helpful to your life. You're proud of your work. You have business acumen. There's some kind of joint effort going on, and so maybe this Three of Pentacles is working off the Two of Wands, because I always think of the Three of Pentacles as a lot of people involved. It's the architect card about building something, and you need all different types of craftsmen. And of course, you're probably there too, if not only just being the project manager. But you're building something, a career, a home, and hopefully accumulating money as you're going, because this is Pentacles and wealth. But you know, you really do have to share your empire with somebody, and maybe that has to do with the partnership here too, in the Two of Wands, which seems to be the focal point of this reading. But anyway, have acceptance, peace, and happiness.